Whenever I get this question, it is always coming from a beginner. All you have to do is sneeze on a pair of dumbbell and you are going to gain muscle. Pair it with a calorie deficit and your problem is solved. But this lose fat and gain muscle at the same time always works, but eventually it slows down. And by how much? Well, 0.5 to 1 kilogram muscle gain per year. Does it sound appealing to you? That much. At that point, we just call it cutting. To build muscle, you need to train hard in the gym, aka stimulus, and you need to eat protein. That is a requirement. Oh, but you need a surplus. I would argue with that. The question is, would that be optimal to be in a surplus, like as in 99 to 100%? Yeah, of course, but not because the surplus is providing you any kind of magical thing that, oh, you have more calories so you can build more muscle. It's not that. You just don't feel lethargic, tired, fatigued in the gym, and in most days you don't even want to go to the gym because your calories are low. That is the only thing what the surplus is helping with, but you can still build muscle in a deficit if it's not an extreme and you are not overly lean. Progressive overload. If you are progressing your weights, you are building muscle, and it is going to slow down, so will your muscle gains. It is easier to work the way up to 100 kilogram bench press than from 100 to 105 kilogram bench press. I hope you see the correlation why we are not growing infinitely and why it is slowing down. And you are only doing this to maintain the same stimulus like you had in the previous sessions. But imagine a spectrum. If you're a beginner, it is so much easier to gain muscle and progress, but if you are more advanced, then you are going to bleed for a single drop of a muscle tissue. Get in a small calorie deficit. You don't need to recomp fast. Not to mention, you can't even do it fast. Yes, granted, you can lose around 0.5 to 1 kilogram per week, but you're still not going to look muscular. You are going to look lean and, yeah, granted, you are probably going to look way more muscular than your chubby self. Everybody can do a recomp, as in lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. Everybody, even advanced lifters. But it is not going to be impressive for them, because let's say that you are doing a body recomp for 3 months, and as an advanced lifter, how much? You are going to gain 0.3 kilogram of muscle max, and probably I'm exaggerating. That's not a lot. You're not going to impress anybody. At that point, people are going to think that you are just cutting. You should already see the trend. You can drop body fat and simultaneously gain muscle, but it is not going to be a linear thing, nor it is going to be impressive. Watch these 2 videos next, like, subscribe, hit the bell for coaching, hit the link in the description. Talk to you soon.